I mean, yeah, there were a decent amount of pretty girls in my school, but she had this different aura around her. I immediately thought that I should get her number, but that's when I remembered I had never asked out a girl since I was 13. That's tough.
You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
I recently graduated from high school a little less than a year ago, and I can finally say, good riddance. Like, don't get me wrong though, I had good memories being in school, making new friends, and hanging out with people that I wouldn't otherwise know if it wasn't for school. I know that, and that stuff were the things that got me looking forward to school. It's fine and all,
But let's just keep it a buck, my guy.
that's not the reason why you're there. It's just not, and we all know that. You're there to get an education, and eventually, if this is your goal in life,
And you want to be in debt.
go to college and then get that job that you slave for. I mean, work for by going through all those years.
Of school and tests and exams and homework and so much more.
I have nothing against school. In fact, I'm grateful for the work that we put through to prepare us for the real world and the experiences that we had. We all had those good experiences going to school and those bad experiences going to school, but those experiences is what builds us into who we are today, you feel me? But today, I'll be talking about the bad experiences, or at least the experiences that I made during my long journey from K to 12. It started with a story about how a girl crushed my soul in the 9th grade. Seeing that I just started my year becoming exposed to the real world, this only was a couple years ago. See, I'm 19 now, but this story happened when I was 15, and well, 19-year-old me is completely different than 15-year-old me. I was your average school student, getting a little bit above average school grades with a class or two that could have been a little bit better. I had a decent amount of friends though, and they all was cool, you feel me?
He needs some milk.
It was the end of the school day, and I was getting ready to be on the bus when I seen this really cute brown-skinned girl with curly brown hair. She had like this little slim thick build, you know what I'm saying, with these pretty eyes. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna call her Destiny for the purposes of this video because, well, I'm not trying to expose her, you feel me, my nigga?
Bruh.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
I didn't know how to act, my G.
Now, 15-year-old me was the type of guy that you can just chill around, you know what I'm saying, vibe with. I was a guy that you didn't have to worry about drama coming to knock on your door, you feel me? I was the type of guy to stray away from all that and focus on myself and not nobody else.
You know, just like a regular person, you know what I'm saying?
So, knowing all this, I still didn't have the enemy to walk up to her on the bus and ask her out right then and there. But that didn't stop me from giving up, you feel me? See, around this time, it was already Christmas, and my school had this event going on at our school theater on the last day of school. I was gonna make it that day to ask her out, so when the day arrived, I was ready. She usually waits for us in this particular spot every day, so I already knew where I could meet her and ask her out. I just had to go all the way and talk to her and not be scared. I knew this guy, which is going to be a very important prospect later in the story. I'm calling him TJ. See, TJ was what you would call a very popular kid around school. He was athletic, he had game, he knew how to talk to girls without trying. He was basically what you would call that guy. He was also one of my good friends that was there and was also my first friend that I made going to this school too. The reason why I bring him up is because he wanted to put me on, or at the least try to put me on, with old girl. He was for sure W-mans in this situation. I'm not even gonna cap. Me looking back on this, I really should have probably not told him because it's gonna start a whole lot more drama than what it should have in the near future. As the day went by, we finally get done with our last period and I'm ready. Like, more ready than I've ever been. I walk down the hallway, go towards the center where the buses are arriving, and I see her standing by the corner of the hallway with her phone in her hand. My heart was pounding.
It felt like knives were just scraping each portion of my skin. The hairs on my arms were standing up. I was getting goosebumps all over my body, bro.
It felt like my ass cheeks were
I was like, damn, nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass?
sweating up a storm. I'm not even gonna hold you, my G. What's good, game? It's talking to y'all once again. Hope y'all been having a good day throughout this crazy month of March, and I hope y'all been taking good care of yourselves. This video will have 2 additional parts of the story, so be ready for that. More videos will be coming out soon, so don't worry. Make sure to leave feedback in the comment section on what I can improve on in the future. But hey though, I gotta finish editing, so I'll see y'all in the next part. Stay saucy, gang.